Good morning. On behalf of Mayor Mary Ann Baldwin, the City Council, City Manager Marshall Adams David, Police Chief Estella D. Patterson, and the entire Raleigh Police Department, welcome to Raleigh Police Department's promotional and graduation ceremonies. Please stand for the presentation of the colors by the Raleigh Police Department Honor Guard and the national anthem sung by retired senior police Detective Dale Montague.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave? Oh, the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Reverend Jimmy Gibbs, one of our police chaplains, will now deliver the invocation.
Let us pray. God of all people, we invoke your presence with us this morning as we witness the 128th Academy graduation and promotion ceremony for our family in blue. We praise their accomplishments, O Creator, and their loved ones as they continue to serve the citizens and visitors of our great city. We ask that you protect them from harm in the performance of their duty to stop crime, robberies, riots, and aggressive driving, as we seek to live in community with one another. Please disarm any weapon used against them and protect them on their shifts and return them safely to family and friends. Please give them strength, courage, and perseverance to endure the unjust condemnation, danger, and physical abuse to which they witness and are subjected. We humbly acknowledge your divine presence in our life. We pray in the name of the great one who came before us. May we all say amen.
Thank you. You may be seated. Thank you, family, friends, members of the police department, and guests for joining us on this very special occasion. Today, we are recognizing the promotion of our police employees as well as the graduation of the 128th Academy, as well as the 2023 Lateral Academy. This is a very special occasion, and we are honored to share it with you. I am Chief of Staff Amanda Roll, and it is my pleasure to lead the ceremony this morning. Please allow me to introduce special guests on stage. Raleigh Police Chief Estella D. Patterson. Deputy Police Chief Zachary Lachetti. Major Derek Ford, Detective Division. Major Brian Harrison of the Field Operations Division. Training Director Dan Hicks. Reverend Jimmy Gibbs. And Deputy City Clerk Ralph Puccini. At this time, I would like to thank any city council members, elected officials, and any city staff who may be present today as well. We also extend a special welcome to any of our retired Raleigh police officers and retired civilian employees, members of fellow law enforcement agencies, our Raleigh Police Foundation members, and any other special guests who may be joining us today in person or at home through our live streaming. We are happy to celebrate the promotion of our sworn and our civilian employees, and thank you all for celebrating with us. At this time, we will have special remarks from our Chief of Police, Chief Patterson.
Thank you, Chief of Staff Roll. Good morning. My name is Estella Patterson, and it is my honor and my privilege to serve as your Chief of Police for the City of Raleigh. I know that I'm being biased when I say that the Raleigh Police Department is the best police department in all of North Carolina. From Murphy to Manteo, from Mount Airy to Tabor City. We are the capital city, and we represent the best that North Carolina has to offer. This is just my humble opinion. Anybody agrees with me? As I look into the audience at our promotees and our graduates, I see the results of extraordinary efforts. I see the fruit of long hours of studying and perfecting your craft. I see resilience and a willingness to go and continue going even in the face of repeated setbacks. For some of you, it took multiple times for you to go through the promotional process before you arrived. For some of you, it took many chances and many opportunities to be able to apply with our police agency. But you have arrived. You have excelled to the next level of your career, and I'm happy to be among the first to publicly say congratulations. As your chief and your biggest advocate, I am proud of each of you of what you have accomplished. And I will tell you that there is more in store in 24 for you. You are the future of our organization. Now, I fully recognize that the accomplishments of our promotees and our graduates absolutely could not be possible without the many, many special people who are here today that have been instrumental in their lives. To all of the immediate and extended family members of our promotees and our graduates, I'm going to ask you to stand if you are able. All the family members, please stand. Can we give them a round of applause? To the family members, if I haven't already, I want to officially welcome you to the Raleigh Police Department family. Thank you for standing with your loved one and supporting this police department. To all our retirees, any retirees with us from the Raleigh Police Department, please stand. Where's our retirees? Yes, let's acknowledge our retirees. Thank you. To all our retirees, thank you for your continued support. I know I can always call on our retirees, and they're right there for us. To all our public safety brothers and sisters from other departments and jurisdictions that are joining us today, as well as our service members, our military, and our veterans, if you are here, please stand. Please stand. Other agencies, veterans, thank you, thank you, thank you for your service. Thank you. You may be seated. To all our distinguished guests joining us today, thank you also for attending and for your continued support. To Pastor Frost and the Providence Church family, we appreciate you opening the doors for us. They have been an amazing partner to this police department. So undoubtedly, today is a special day because we are afforded the opportunity to celebrate so many accomplishments. To each of you, you have excelled, and I want you to enjoy the moment. But I never want you to forget the old adage, to whom much is given, much is required. You have sacrificed to arrive where you are today, and selfishly, I'm going to ask you to keep giving for the greater good, for the collective. The Raleigh Police Department needs you. I think everyone at RPD knows that our 2024 word of the year is team, with the accompanying acronym, Together Everyone Achieves More. I'm going to impress on all of you to keep giving for the sake of the team. To all our promotees, you have accepted a step upward, and the team is looking to you to be a leader. So I ask you to keep in mind a few things as you lead. First and foremost, be present. Leaders lead by example. You can't lead, nor can you succeed if you're not seen. Those who are depending on you need to know that you're available to guide, to coach, to direct, and to hold them accountable. We need you present both physically and mentally for the betterment of the organization and for our community. Also, too, be purposeful. Do it through the lens of intentionality to make everything around you better. I know it sounds like a large task, but you've already taken those steps in the right direction through your promotion. You are in the right place at the right time to make the biggest difference of your life, whether as a professional staff member, a detective, a first-line supervisor, a lieutenant, all the way up to deputy chief of police. The entire city of 470,000 residents is looking to you to be the change agent for the collective good. No pressure, by the way. Being purposeful will enable you to be pioneering. In being pioneering, I admonish you to not be afraid to challenge the old with what is new. Our world is ever changing, as you know, and so is law enforcement. And we must be willing to evolve. The Raleigh of 20 years ago is far different than the Raleigh of today. The 26 arrests we made yesterday on Fayetteville Street is proof of that. As leaders, you must be willing to evaluate, innovate, and generate new ideas. Don't be afraid to explore new technologies and find ways to keep us at the forefront of best practices to keep our community safe. I empower you to expend whatever resources you need to make that happen. To all our promotees, some of you have been in your new role for several months, and you have already learned that leading is a heavy lift. Just know that you are built for it, and you will succeed along the way if you keep the focus on the team. Remember, be present, be purposeful, and be pioneering. To our graduating class, recruit class 128, and all our lateral officers, you are among the best of the best because that is what we produce. You have literally endured extensive hours of blood, sweat, and tears. When you started the academy way back on July 10th of 2022, I'm sure you could not see this day. You started with 46 in the class, and you ended with the 29 that are standing tall today. You came in as individuals, but today you will stand as one team. It is teamwork that got you here, It is embracing the team that will keep you here. So as you embark on your first step from graduation, which is your field training phase, maintain a team mindset. Also, remember the things that I shared with you when the command staff and I met with you back on July 21st of 2022. I told you then, be prepared. Today, I'm telling you, stay prepared. You studied a lot while you were in the academy, especially to pass the law exams. I got a little bit nervous when I saw those scores. I said, I don't know if they're going to make it, but you're here today. Stay prepared by planning your day ahead of your shift. Some of you will be working tomorrow. I hope you've already been by your district office, met your captain, met your FTO, got your to-go bag, you're ready to go. I hope you've done that. That's part of that preparation. Be prepared mentally, knowing that your first call can result in a foot chase. It can result in a vehicle pursuit. It's the nature of police work. I told you back in July to be proactive, and I'm telling you today, stay proactive. Don't stop learning. Don't stop asking questions. Don't wait for somebody to tell you what to do. Take the initiative and make it happen. Back in July, I told you to be positive. And today, I'm telling you, stay positive. The classroom scenarios that you had in Redman and that you had in patrol techniques will now become real-life incidents. You will see and experience many things, good and bad. Don't let the negative overshadow the positive. Stay motivated and stay energetic. I know I sound like a broken record, right? But then again, y'all 20-something. Y'all don't know what a broken record is. It's when your iTunes just keeps repeating itself. That's what it is. What I didn't tell you back in July that I will press upon you today is to stay passionate. Remember your why. Remember the reason you chose RPD. Remember why you chose this profession. Every recruit class, I ask each member to share with me their why. Because I know that when this job gets difficult and when you are at your low point, it is your why that's going to keep you going. Ms. Pope, you said your why is because RPD has an extremely high standard. It is the standard for all of law enforcement. I am counting on you to maintain that high standard of excellence. Mr. Baker, you said your why is because you're determined to have a meaningful career that will benefit your family and your family's future and will allow you to give back to the very community where you were born and raised. Don't forget that. Mr. Case, you said your why is that you want to help others while bettering yourself. Ms. Spencer, you said your why is that you want to be part of an organization with high standards, an organization that has a great rapport with the community, has trust in the community. And you said you want to be a part of an organization that helps you to grow as a leader. You can lead from where you are. I expect you to. Mr. King, you said your why is you want to make the biggest impact you can possibly make on your community. You will be able to do exactly that in this profession. Mr. Sharp, you said your why is to uphold and honor the legacy of those who came before you. Please don't let them down. To each of you, never forget your why. In closing this morning, to all our promotees and our graduates, I congratulate you on today's milestone. I am proud of all that you have achieved, and I'm confident that you will continue to do great things to move our department forward. I value your professionalism and your dedicated service. And together as one team, we will continue working to make Raleigh the safest city in the country. It will happen. To all the families, I ask you to continue being that stabilizing force and anchor for your loved ones. They need your continued encouragement and support. And to our incredible training staff, thank you. I keep asking you to do more with less, and somehow you get it done. To everyone joining us today, please stay safe. Thank you, and God bless you.
Thank you, Chief Patterson, for those remarks. At this time, I invite Deputy Chief Laschetti to join Chief Patterson for the promotional presentations. Our first recognition will be for promotion to the rank of Deputy Chief. Promotion to Deputy Chief, Major Rico Boyce. Major Rico Boyce joined the Raleigh Police Department in April of 2000 as part of the 76th Academy. Major Boyce received his bachelor's degree in criminal justice from North Carolina Central University. He furthered his education by earning his master's degree in business administration from Pfeiffer University. He is a graduate of the 82nd session of the Administrative Officers Management Program at North Carolina State University. Major Boyce is also a graduate of the 284th session of the FBI National Academy. Major Boyce was previously assigned as a Special Operations Division Commander. He now oversees field and special operations. Joining him on stage for pinning is retired Raleigh Police Captain Jonathan Hunt. Congratulations, Deputy Chief Boyce. Our next recognitions will be for promotion to the rank of Major. Promotion to Major, Captain Eric Goodwin. Captain Eric Goodwin received a bachelor's degree in history from North Carolina State University. He is also the recipient of a black belt in Lean Six Sigma from the City of Raleigh and North Carolina State. He joined the Raleigh Police Department in November of 1999 as part of the 75th Academy. He was assigned as a captain in the investigative division. He is promoted to the rank of Major effective Saturday, February 24th, 2024, and will be assigned as the Office of Professional Standards Commander. Joining him on stage for pinning is his wife, Jennifer Goodwin. Congratulations, Major Goodwin. Promotion to Major, Captain Bobby Latour. Captain Latour received a bachelor's degree in criminal justice and a social studies minor from Bob Jones University in Greenville, South Carolina. He joined the Raleigh Police Department in June of 1998 as part of the 71st Academy. He was recently assigned as a Southeast District Commander. He is promoted to the rank of Major effective Saturday, February 24th, 2024, and he will be assigned to field operations. Joining him on stage for pinning is his wife of 26 years, Kelly Latour. Our next recognitions will be for promotion to the rank of Captain. Promotion to Captain, Lieutenant Matthew Fry. Lieutenant Matt Fry joined the Raleigh Police Department in June of 2000 and graduated as a member of the 76th Academy. Lieutenant Matt Fry earned a bachelor's degree in communications from the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill. He was recently assigned to the Detective Division overseeing major crimes. He will be assigned back to the Detective Division overseeing property crimes. He is promoted to the rank of captain effective Saturday, February 24th, 2024, and he will be assigned to the Detective Division. Joining him on stage is his wife. Congratulations, Captain Fry. Promotion to captain, Lieutenant Renee Lockhart. Lieutenant Renee Lockhart earned a bachelor's and a master's degree in social work from North Carolina State University. Lieutenant Lockhart graduated as a member of the 80th Police Academy in May of 2002. She received the 6th District of Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Award for the 2022 Citizen of the Year. She has also received the Wake County Crisis Intervention Team Coordinator of the Year for 2022. She was recently assigned as a lieutenant supervising the Acorns Unit. She was promoted to the rank of captain October 7th, 2023, and is assigned to the field operations as the watch commander for C shift. Joining her on stage for pinning is her husband, Grady Lockhart, daughter Reagan, and son, Graydon. Congratulations, Captain Lockhart. Promotion to captain, Lieutenant Pete Manukas. Lieutenant Pete Manukas holds an associate degree in criminal justice from Mercer County Community College and a bachelor's degree in business administration from Campbell University. In 2000, he joined the Raleigh Police Department as a member of the 75th Police Academy. He was recently assigned as the hospitality lieutenant for the downtown district, supervising the units responsible for the Glenwood South Entertainment District and the transit officers who patrol the downtown business district. He was promoted to the rank of captain on October 7th of 2023, and he is currently assigned as the captain of the Northeast District. Joining him on stage for pinning is his wife, Amy Manukas. Congratulations, Captain Manukas. Promotion to captain, Lieutenant Joe Notch. Lieutenant Joe Notch joined the Raleigh Police Department in February of 2005 as part of the 85th Academy. He holds a bachelor's degree in pre-law and a master's degree in law enforcement leadership from Liberty University. Lieutenant Notch is a second-generation Raleigh police officer. Both his mother, Fonda Notch, code number 936, and father, Dan Notch, code number 586, were Raleigh police officers. Lieutenant Notch was recently assigned to the Administrative Services Division. He is promoted to the rank of captain effective Saturday, February 24th, 2024, and is assigned to field operations as the Southeast District Commander. Joining him for today's celebration is his wife, Carrie, daughter Lily, and son Colby. Congratulations, Captain Notch. Promotion to Captain, Lieutenant Matthew Van Antwerp. Lieutenant Matt Van Antwerp joined the Raleigh Police Department in September of 1997 as a member of the 70th Police Academy. He holds an associate's degree in humanities from Onondaga Community College. Lieutenant Van Antwerp was recently assigned to the Special Operations Division as the Selective Enforcement Unit Commander. He was promoted to Captain October 7th, 2023, and assigned as the District Commander of the Downtown District. Joining him for today's celebration is wife, Melissa, and son, Maxwell. Congratulations, Captain Van Antwerp. Our next recognitions will be for promotion to the rank of lieutenant. Promotion to lieutenant, Sergeant John Black. Sergeant John Black joined the Raleigh Police Department in May of 2006 as part of the 88th Academy. Sergeant Black has attended Wake Technical Community College and is working towards a degree in criminal justice. Sergeant Black was assigned to the Field Operations Division's Northeast District D Squad. Sergeant Black was promoted to lieutenant on October 7th, 2023, and assigned to the Field Operations Division's Southwest District, overseeing A and B squads. Joining him for today's celebration is his father, retired Raleigh Police Captain G.W. Black. Congratulations, Lieutenant Black. Promotion to Lieutenant, Sergeant Sean Brown. Sergeant Sean Brown, who is originally from Yvonne, Connecticut, where he served in law enforcement for 15 years before becoming the Chief of Police for Knightdale, North Carolina in 2009. In 2012, he left Knightdale and joined the Raleigh Police Department as part of the 105th Academy. He holds a bachelor's degree in arson investigation and a master's degree in criminal justice from the University of Connecticut, New Haven. He is a graduate of the Law Enforcement Executive Program from North Carolina State and the Credible Leadership Academy from Wake Technical Community College. Sergeant Brown was assigned to the Administrative Services Division over the Crime Reporting Center. Sergeant Brown will be promoted to the rank of lieutenant on Saturday, February 24th, 2024, and assigned to the Administrative Services Division. Joining him for today's celebration is his wife, Meg Brown. Congratulations, Lieutenant Brown. Promotion to Lieutenant, Sergeant Matthew Chestnut. Sergeant Matthew Chestnut joined the Raleigh Police Department in November of 2010 as a member of the 100th Academy. He holds an associate's degree in criminal justice from Johnston Community College. He has a bachelor's degree in both criminal justice and psychology from North Carolina Wesleyan University. He was recently assigned as a sergeant to field operations as the Downtown District Community and Transit Unit. He was promoted to the rank of lieutenant on October 7th of 2023 and is assigned as a lieutenant in field operations overseeing the Southeast District A and B squads. Joining him for today's celebration is his wife, Nicole Chestnut. Congratulations, Lieutenant Chestnut. Promotion to Lieutenant, Sergeant Gerald Coe. Sergeant Gerald Coe joined the Raleigh Police Department in 2009 and graduated from the 94th Academy. He holds an associate's degree in criminal justice from Harrisburg Community College. He was assigned as a sergeant in field operations, Northwest District C Squad. He will be promoted to the rank of lieutenant on Saturday, February 24th, 2024, and assigned to Field Operations Division's North District, overseeing C and D squads. Joining him for today's celebration is his wife, Carly, and his son, Austin. Congratulations, Lieutenant Coe. Promotion to Lieutenant, Sergeant Alex Johnson. Sergeant Alex Johnson joined the Raleigh Police Department in March of 2008 and graduated from the 90th Academy. He holds a bachelor's degree from North Carolina State University in criminology. He was assigned as a sergeant to Field Operations Northwest District's Community Squad. He was promoted to the rank of lieutenant on October 7th of 2023 and assigned to Field Operations Division as a watch commander for D shift. Joining him for today's celebration is his wife Jessica and sons Walker and Cameron. Congratulations, Lieutenant Johnson. Promotion to Lieutenant, Sergeant J. Kruger. Sergeant J. Kruger joined the Raleigh Police Department January of 2000 as part of the 75th Academy. He holds a bachelor's degree in criminal justice from New Charter University. He was assigned to the Special Operations Division Selective Enforcement Unit Team 1. He was promoted to the rank of lieutenant on December 30th of 2023 and assigned to field operations as a watch commander for C Shift. Joining him for today's celebration is his wife Melanie and sons Bradley, Jacob, Nathan, and Grady. Congratulations. Promotion to Lieutenant, Sergeant Matthew Slocum. Sergeant Matt Slocum joined the Raleigh Police Department in January of 2007 as part of the 89th Academy. He holds a bachelor's degree in sports management from North Carolina State University. He was assigned to the Administrative Services Division Training Unit as the Field Training and Wellness Sergeant. He was promoted to the rank of lieutenant on December 30th of 2023 and is assigned to Field Operations North District overseeing A and B squads. Joining him for today's celebration is his wife Courtney and sons Tyson and Gavin. Congratulations, Lieutenant Slocum. Promotion to Lieutenant, Sergeant Derek Stanley. Sergeant Stanley served in the United States Marine Corps prior to joining the Raleigh Police Department. Sergeant Stanley joined the Raleigh Police Department in June of 1999 as part of the 73rd Academy. He holds a bachelor's degree in criminal justice from Western Carolina University. He was assigned to the Administrative Services Division Training Unit overseeing the range and logistic operations. He was promoted to the rank of lieutenant on December 30th of 2023 and is assigned to the Administrative Services Division as the training lieutenant. Joining him for today's celebration is his wife, Charlie Stanley. Congratulations, Lieutenant Stanley. Our next recognitions will be for promotion to the rank of sergeant. Promotion to Sergeant, Senior Officer Andrew Carpenter. Senior Officer Andrew Carpenter joined the Raleigh Police Department in 2005 and graduated from the 85th Police Academy. Officer Carpenter has retired from the Army National Guard after 23 years of service. He achieved the rank of First Sergeant of an armor company with deployments to Kosovo, Iraq, Afghanistan, and Guantanamo Bay, Cuba. He earned an associate's degree in liberal arts from Excelsior University. He was recently assigned in the Administrative Services Division Reality-Based Training Unit. He is promoted to the rank of Sergeant on Saturday, February 24th, 2024, and will be assigned to the Southeast District D Squad in the Field Operations Division. Congratulations, Sergeant Carpenter. Promotion to Sergeant, Senior Officer James Danford. Senior Officer James Danford joined the Raleigh Police Department in 2012 and was part of the 104th Academy. He graduated with bachelor's degrees in both psychology and sociology from Virginia Tech University. He was recently assigned to the Field Operations Division, Southeast District C Squad. He was promoted to the rank of Sergeant October 7th, 2023, and assigned to Field Operations Southwest District B Squad. Congratulations, Sergeant Danford. Promotion to Sergeant, Senior Officer William Garrison. Senior Officer William Garrison joined the Raleigh Police Department in 2015 as a member of the 113th Academy. He graduated with a bachelor's degree from the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill in political science and a minor in history. He was recently assigned to Field Operations Northeast District A Squad. He is promoted to the rank of Sergeant effective February 24th, 2024, and assigned to Field Operations Downtown District D Squad. Congratulations, Sergeant Garrison. Promotion to Sergeant, Senior Officer Ernest Gilliardi. Senior Officer Ernie Gilliardi joined the Raleigh Police Department in 2007 and was part of the 90th Academy. He holds an associate's degree in aviation from Schenectady County Community College, where he obtained a pilot's license. In addition, he holds a bachelor's degree in economics from the University of New York at Albany. Officer Gilliardi additionally holds a certification in network security and intends to gain his graduate degree in Homeland Security Studies. Senior Officer Gilliardi is enlisted in the Coast Guard Reserve as a petty officer, second class, and has been for the last 8 years. He was recently assigned to the Investigative Division, where he served as a detective for 5 years. During that time, he served on General Investigations, Aggravated Assault Unit, Technical Assistance and Response Unit, and Drugs and Vice Unit. He was promoted to the rank of Sergeant October 7th, 2023, and assigned to the Northwest District D Squad in the Field Operations Division. Sergeant Gilliardi was unable to be here today due to his military obligations. We thank him for his service, and congratulations, Sergeant Gilliardi. Promoted to Sergeant, Senior Officer Dylan Hayes. Senior Officer Dylan Hayes joined the Raleigh Police Department in 2016 and was a member of the 116th Academy. Officer Hayes enlisted in the Army Reserves, where he served 6 years assigned to the 805th Military Police Company. He holds a bachelor's degree in criminal justice from East Carolina University and is in the process of completing his master's degree in criminal justice through Liberty University. He was assigned to the Northwest District D Squad in the Field Operations Division. He was promoted to the rank of Sergeant on October 7th, 2023, and assigned to Field Operations Downtown District D Squad. Congratulations, Sergeant Hayes. Promoted to Sergeant, Senior Officer Madeline Horner. Senior Officer Horner joined the Raleigh Police Department in 2007 as part of the 89th Academy. Officer Horner earned a bachelor's degree in criminal justice from Appalachian State University and a master's degree in clinical and counseling psychology from Capella University. She was assigned to the Administrative Division's Acorns unit as an officer and became the sergeant for the unit after her promotion on December 30th, 2023. Congratulations, Sergeant Horner. Promoted to sergeant, Senior Officer Kristen LaPinta. Senior Officer Kristen LaPinta joined the Raleigh Police Department in 2016 as part of the 116th Academy. Officer LaPinta earned a bachelor's degree in criminal justice from the University of New York at Awa-Niantu. She was assigned to the Field Operations Division, Northeast District D Squad. She was promoted to sergeant December 30th of 2023 and is currently assigned to the Field Operations Division, North District D Squad. Congratulations, Sergeant LaPinta. Promoted to sergeant, Senior Officer Stefan Muzara. Senior Officer Muzara joined the Raleigh Police Department in 2010 as part of the 99th Academy. Officer Muzara earned a bachelor's degree in criminology from North Carolina State University with a minor in entomology. He was assigned to the Field Operations Division, Southwest District A Squad. He was promoted to sergeant December 30th, 2023, and assigned to the Field Operations Division, Southeast District A Squad. Congratulations to Sergeant Muzara. Promoted to sergeant, Senior Officer Shane Peakage. Senior Officer Shane Peakage joined the Raleigh Police Department in 2009 as part of the 96th Academy. Officer Peakage attended Northern Virginia Community College. He was assigned to the Investigative Division's Gang Unit. He is promoted to sergeant effective February 24th, 2024, and assigned to the Field Operations Division, Southeast District D Squad. Congratulations to Sergeant Peakage. Promoted to sergeant, Senior Officer Joseph Wilkins. Senior Officer Joseph Wilkins joined the Raleigh Police Department in 2006 as part of the 88th Academy. Officer Wilkins attended American Intercontinental University, where he earned an associate's degree in business administration. He was assigned to the Special Operations Division's Code Enforcement. He was promoted to sergeant on October 7th of 2023 and assigned to the Field Operations Division, Downtown District B Squad. Congratulations, Sergeant Wilkins. Our next recognitions will be for promotion to the rank of detective. Promoted to Detective, Senior Officer Andrew McFeeters. Senior Officer Andy McFeeters joined the Raleigh Police Department in 2015 and was a member of the 114th Academy. Officer McFeeters served in the United States Marine Corps Reserves for 6 years as a military police officer and attained the rank of sergeant. Officer McFeeters earned a bachelor's degree in political science from Grove City College and a master's degree in security and intelligence studies from the University of Pittsburgh. He was recently assigned to the Field Operations Division, Southeast District A Squad. He was promoted to the rank of detective on October 7th, 2023, and assigned to the Investigative Division's Drugs and Vice Team 2. Congratulations, Detective McFeeters. Promoted to detective, Master Officer Heather Ouellette. Master Officer Heather Ouellette joined the Raleigh Police Department in 2018 and was a member of the 119th Academy. Officer Heather Ouellette earned a bachelor's degree in human development from Binghamton University. She was recently assigned to the Field Operations Division, Northeast District A Squad. She was promoted to the rank of detective on October 7th, 2023, and assigned to the Investigative Division, South General. Congratulations, Detective Ouellette. Our final recognitions will be for promotions of our civilian or professional personnel. Promotion to Technology Analyst in the Raleigh Police Information Technology Unit, Mrs. Erica Chase. Mrs. Erica Chase is a native of Wisconsin. She attended Wake Technical Community College, where she earned an associate's degree in computer programming and information science. Mrs. Chase served in the United States Army for 5 years and deployed twice to Afghanistan. She began with the Raleigh Police Department in March of 2019 as a senior technology specialist assigned to the Information Technology Unit. In January 2024, Mrs. Chase was promoted to Technology Analyst and remained assigned to the RPD IT Unit. Congratulations, Mrs. Erica Chase. Promotion to Administrative Specialist, Ms. Emily McPherson. Ms. Emily McPherson has a bachelor's degree in criminal justice from Western Carolina University. Ms. McPherson has been an employee with the City of Raleigh since June of 2020, working in the Raleigh Wake Dispatch Center. She transferred over to the Raleigh Police Department in April of 2022 as an administrative technician assigned to the downtown district as the staff support specialist. In October of 2023, Ms. McPherson was promoted to work as the DCI False Alarm Administrator assigned to the Investigative Division. Congratulations, Ms. McPherson. Promotion to Technology System Administrator, Mrs. Elizabeth Young. Mrs. Young has a bachelor's degree in middle grade education from the University of North Carolina, Charlotte. She also has an associate's degree in computer information technology. Mrs. Young began her career in the education field, working with technology from the Union County Public Schools. She retired from Blue Ridge Community College in 2014. Mrs. Young has been an employee with the Raleigh Police Department since April of 2023 as a senior technology specialist and assigned to the RPD Information Technology Unit. In January of 2024, Mrs. Young was promoted to Technology System Administrator, assigned to the Raleigh Police Department's Information Technology Unit. Congratulations, Mrs. Young. Let's give all of our promotees another round of applause. And thank you, Chief and Deputy Chiefs.
Thank you, Chief of Staff Roll. That was an hour straight that she worked that microphone, so I think she deserves a round of applause as well. It is a tremendous honor to be here today. As I was introduced before, my name is Dan Hicks. I'm the training director for the Raleigh Police Department, and it is my honor to be able to present to you the successful and eager graduates of both the 128th session and the 1-2023 lateral session of the Raleigh Police Academy. Their successes in the academy in all aspects of academia, physical training, practical skills training, etc., are going to be recognized here today. At this time, I'd like to take a moment to recognize the members of the training staff who are here with us today. They have worked tirelessly to prepare these men and women to become Raleigh police officers, and without them, we would not see the fruits of their labor in this auditorium today. Please stand as your name is called. Training Lieutenant Derek Stanley. Academy Commandant, Sergeant Anthony Wimberly. Firearms and Tactics Sergeant, Sergeant Chad Goss. In-Service Training Sergeant, Stephen Haluski. Field Training Program Sergeant, Bobby Hudson. Academy Staff Training Officer, Matthew Reeves. Academy Staff Training Officer Brittany Markley. Academy Staff Training Officer Chelsea Baldy. Reality-Based Training Unit Officer Ryan Lippard. Reality-Based Training Unit Officer Harvey Slade. Now promoted Sergeant Drew Carpenter, who until today served also as an officer on the Reality-Based Training Unit. Firearms Training Officer Sean Murray. And our Staff Support Specialist Lauren Razor. The diligent and steady effort poured into our recruits from this staff and the adjunct instructors, of course, that support this training mission is apparent given the successes of this Academy class. Please join me again in giving them a round of applause to recognize their work. Since the 10th of July, 2023, the 128th Academy has worked diligently to meet the goals of the state of North Carolina and the Raleigh Police Department's BLET program. The state mandates 640 hours for BLET training as a minimum. Raleigh Police Academy mandates almost double that at just over 1,200 hours of minimum training to meet our standards. That, of course, culminates in a comprehensive state examination of 300 questions, which must be passed, and that is drawn from over 2,500 pages of printed material, all digested in the course of 6.5 months. All the recruits before you today are here because they successfully navigated that challenge set before them by the Raleigh Police Academy and by their training staff. The 128th Academy also has some internal class leadership that I'd like to recognize now. Please stand when your name is called. 128 Class President, Recruit Brandon Armstrong. Vice President, Recruit Eli Berg. Class Scribe, Recruit Caleb Yeomans. And Treasurer, Recruit Zane Fitzwater. At this time, I'll ask Class President, Recruit Armstrong, to come up to the podium with his remarks.
Good morning, Chief Patterson, Deputy Chief Laschetti, Deputy Chief Boyce, and all other command staff members in attendance today. My name is Brandon Armstrong, and I had the privilege of being the president of the 128th Academy the last several months. Today is the day we are stepping up to the start line of what we have been told is the greatest show on earth. This experience would not have been the same if it wasn't for the memories that we have built as a team through this academy. The hours that we have spent studying for tests, writing training objectives, and prepping uniforms expose us to a glimpse of the time commitment we signed up for as a police officer. But what we didn't realize and can never show enough appreciation for is the time that our families dedicated alongside of us. From lost time at home, to preparing meals, to icing aching bones, and not to mention late night pep talks when we can never show enough gratitude for. I speak for Class 128 when I say, let's take a moment and give a round of applause for the family and friends to show how much we appreciate the sacrifices they make. This department holds training and standards unlike any I've ever heard of. Our training staff, reality-based training staff, and all other individuals that have sacrificed hours and resources to showing us how extraordinary we truly can be. Our training staff has held us to such a high standard because they want to see us excel in every aspect. The Academy has taught us the greatest lesson of working together to accomplish tasks while upholding a level of professionalism, and that is a direct reflection of the staff that surrounds you today. The staff's expectation of hard work, attention to detail, and perseverance is something that we will continue to uphold as we continue our careers as Raleigh police officers. The fascinating part about this class is the wide variety of backgrounds this class has, from military to college students to restaurant experience and so much more. We could not have been any more different than the person that we sit next to. One of the greatest things about this country is the melting pot that surrounds us. That is exactly what this class represents. It is exciting to see how we can take the information we've learned, the skills we've grasped, and our own individual backgrounds into being a difference maker in this community. To fully grasp another aspect of this class and the diversity of where we come from, most of this class come from various parts of North Carolina. Only 3 of this class is born and raised in Raleigh. 7 of the people in this class have moved to this great city out of state strictly for this job and opportunity. Moving to Raleigh on a leap of faith takes a little bit of stress and it takes a lot of risk, but they did it because they felt Raleigh PD is the best option for them. Here we are 30 plus weeks later, and there is not a single person in this class that is not surrounded by friendships and a strong community. Their experiences over the last 30 plus weeks are next to none other. Between some learning to shoot a handgun for the first time, to getting to drive a vehicle at high speeds through an obstacle course on purpose, to experiencing that first fist fight with the big red Michelin Man running at you, and of course, the infamous and dreaded pepper spray exposure. The stories we all have are memories, or nightmares for some, are things that we will never forget. Being the class president has truly been a remarkable and a memorable experience. There have been frustrating days, and there have been days filled with fun and playful conversations. I have learned so much about myself, which is truly thanks to the people here in this class. Everything that has been accomplished and any task that we were given as a class, I had more than enough help from my fellow recruits. I feel all of us have developed a bond from day one of barely knowing each other's names to now having friends and partners for years to come is something that is truly remarkable. When many of us came into this academy, we felt like we had a good grasp of how this academy and lifestyle would go. However, the academy staff showed us very quickly we had so much more to learn. That has truly been one of the best life lessons we have all learned here. I have also learned how to communicate with each person in a way that is most recognized and understood by them. Watching this class in the beginning, only worrying about grabbing their water bottle, or only worrying about ironing their shirt, or shining their boots, to now feeling confident that we know the law and can apply it when called upon. At times we question ourselves and ask if we had what it takes. And to that I offer we do, and now we are being sworn to be a difference maker in this great city of Raleigh. If you would have spoken to my fellow classmates back on July 10th, you would hear self-doubt and uneasiness about the days about to unfold before them. The Raleigh Police Academy is known for its unmatched training, but what most don't realize is how the academy pushes you to grow. The days are long, filled with moments of training staff's recommitments to excellence. I know there were some days we felt like training staff was being so critical, but now we fully understand why the training staff pushed us so hard and demanded excellence from us. They did it to show us that we are capable of it. The memories, the growth, and the future yet to come brings a smile to all of our faces as we close this chapter to our story. Class 128, please look at your classmates to the left and right of you. Know that as we grow into the officers that you are meant to be, you will always have these people next to you cheering you on. I want to say the last thank you of the day to our fantastic department, training staff, and God for guiding us through this process. Class 128, my final words to you, when there are moments of hardship and uncertainty throughout your journey, think of your fellow classmates, and remember our class motto, find a way. Thank you.
Thank you, Recruit Armstrong. Congratulations to all the recruits for everything that you have accomplished, both individually and, of course, as a team. You have certainly shown your dedication, your professionalism, and solidarity by the efforts demonstrated during your training. At this time, I invite Academy Commandant Anthony Wimberly to join me at the podium to assist with presenting the class awards. Recruits, if your name is called, you'll be able to join us as well. It is an honor to be able to present the 128th Academy Class Awards of Recognition. After completing 1,269 hours of basic law enforcement training, the following awards are presented to recruits who distinguish themselves in specific areas of achievement. The first award is the Academic Award, which is based on the average of individual results from 38 written examinations, each delivered at the end of their respective block of instruction. With an academic average of 97.4, this award is presented to recruit Alexander Lycan. Keep going there, you. The Physical Fitness Award is compiled from the average of 3 police officers' physical abilities test, or POPAT as we call it, designed by the North Carolina Justice Academy, as well as 3 physical assessment tests. The POPAT is a timed continuous sequence of actual and simulated job task events that measure basic individual abilities directly related to the law enforcement profession. The physical assessment test includes a timed 1.5-mile run, a timed 300-meter sprint, maximum sit-ups and push-ups, maximum bench press, and maximum vertical leap. The score from each of these 6 events is calculated based on the metrics from the Cooper Institute. With an overall fitness average of 96.6, this award is presented to recruit John George. The LH Knight Driving Award is presented to the outstanding driver for each academy based on 68 hours of practical day and night driving courses, which include such courses as the serpentine, evasive maneuver, fixed radius curve, offset lane, precision course, emergency response, and the pursuit course. With an overall average of 98.9, this award is presented to recruit Walisha Spencer. The Firearms Award is based on the average scores for day and night handgun qualifications and day and night decision-making combat courses. The recipient of this award with an overall firearms average of 99.3 is recruit Alexander Lycan. The AA Boone Motivational Award is presented to the police recruit who has demonstrated the consistent ability to motivate and inspire the recruits of the class, and who demonstrates and displays outstanding character even when faced with adversity. This recruit exemplifies the core values of the Raleigh Police Department. The Academy staff has selected recruit Gianna Pope as the recipient for the 128. Our final award, the Captain Robert L. Bunn Memorial Award, is presented to the outstanding graduate of each Academy class based on the following categories and their averages: academics, physical training, driver's training, firearms, peer evaluations, and staff evaluations. It gives me great pleasure to announce that the recipient of the Bunn Award for the 128th Academy, with an overall Academy average across all of those categories I mentioned of 92.5, is recruit Caleb Yeomans. Congratulations to all of our award recipients for their hard work. We have reached the point in our program that we have all been waiting for, the presentation of our new officers. Chief Patterson, Deputy Chiefs, I present these recruits to you as they prepare to join the ranks of the Raleigh Police Department. Each of these recruits has selected someone special in their lives to share this moment with them. As I call out your recruit's name, please come forward and join them on the stage near the Chiefs, so that way we can pin their badge. Audience, if you would, please hold your applause until after the recruit is pinned. Thank you. Recruit Brandon Armstrong. Brandon was born in Glendale, Arizona, and raised in Pinehurst, North Carolina. Upon graduation from high school, he enlisted in the United States Army, where he served for 4 years in the behavioral health field. After completing military service in 2023, Brandon joined the Raleigh Police Department. He aspires to one day join the Detective Division. He will be assigned to the Northeast District. Brandon will be joined by his parents, Adam and Jenny, and his brother, Devin. He will be pinned by his parents. Paul Baker. Paul was born and raised in Raleigh, North Carolina. After graduating from Wakefield High School, he worked several jobs and enlisted in the North Carolina National Guard, where he is a percussionist and vocalist in the 440th Army National Guard Band, also where he has served as a sergeant for the past 8 years. Paul aspires to one day become a school resource officer. He will be assigned to the North District. Paul is joined today by his wife, Sion, and his son, Samuel, who is 9 months old. He will be pinned by his wife. Ryan Beluha. Ryan was born in New York City and raised in Dumont, New Jersey. Upon completing high school, he attended college at William Patterson University and worked in the security industry. Ryan will be assigned to the Northwest District. He is joined today by his parents, Maria Beluha, and retired Postal Police Officer Osmani Beluha, his father, his girlfriend, Gabriela Martinez, and his brother, Raymond Fernandez. He will be pinned by his father. Eli Berg. Eli was born and raised in Coram, New York. Upon completing high school, he joined the United States Army as an infantryman. In June of 23, Eli left New York to attend the Raleigh Police Academy. He aspires to one day serve on both the Gang Suppression Unit and the Drugs and Vice Unit. Eli will be assigned to the Downtown District. He is joined today by his wife, Natalia, who will be pinning him. Keegan Breen. Keegan was born and raised in St. Cloud, Florida, where he attended Harmony High School and played football, basketball, and threw discus. Upon completing high school, he moved with his family to Raleigh, where he worked as an assistant manager for Amazon Distribution and Logistics until 2023 when he joined RPD. Keegan aspires to join the K-9 unit one day, but is eager to start patrol in the Northeast District. Joining him on stage today are his fiancée, Amber, and his parents, Lisa and Matt, who are both retired deputies from the Osceola County Sheriff's Office in Florida. Keegan will be pinned by his father. Evan Brown. Evan was born in Sanford, North Carolina, and now resides in Holly Springs. He is currently attending Wake Technical Community College, pursuing a degree in criminal justice. Evan aspires to join the training staff someday, but not before serving as a patrol officer in the downtown district. Evan is joined today by his parents, Dwight and LaShonza Brown, and his younger sister, Morgan. He will be pinned by his father. William Campbell. William was born in Chapel Hill, North Carolina, and moved with his family to Milford, New Hampshire in 2004. After completing high school, William began working on his bachelor's degree in sociology at the University of Vermont and is still in pursuit of same. In 2023, William moved back to the Raleigh area to attend the Raleigh Police Academy. He aspires to one day work in the detective division. William will be assigned to the North District. Today, he is joined by his parents, James Campbell and Betsy Small. He will be pinned by his father. Gerald Carroll. Gerald was born and raised in Fayetteville, North Carolina. Upon completing high school, he enlisted in the United States Army, earning the rank of corporal. In 2023, Gerald left the Army to attend the Raleigh Police Academy. He aspires to join the Selective Enforcement Unit. Gerald will be assigned to the Southwest District, and today he is joined on stage by his wife, Yasina, who will be pinning him. Christian Case. Christian was born and raised in Asheville, North Carolina. Upon graduation from high school, he attended NC State University. He aspires to one day become a field training officer and later join the detective division. Christian will be assigned to the Southwest District. He is joined today by his parents, Eric and Chrissy Case. He will be pinned by both his parents. Jacob Cooper. Jacob was born in South Carolina and raised in Camden, North Carolina. Upon completing high school, he worked various jobs. Jacob is an Eagle Scout and has always wanted to serve others. In 2023, he moved to the Raleigh area to attend the 128th Raleigh Police Academy. Jacob one day aspires to join the Intel unit. He will be assigned to the Northwest District. Jacob is joined on stage by his parents, Christy and Jonathan Cooper, and by his wife, Cassidy. He will be pinned by his wife. Zane Fitzwater. Zane was born and raised in Princeton, West Virginia. Upon completing high school, he obtained his EMT and paramedic certifications. Zane is proudly serving in the United States Coast Guard Reserve as a Marine Enforcement Specialist with the Port Security Unit 305 at Joint Base Langley Eustis in Virginia. Zane aspires to work on RPD's Traffic Enforcement Unit, then as an arson detective. He will be assigned to the Downtown District. Zane is joined today by his mother, Carol Formato, his daughter, Victoria, who is 3, and his aunt, Elizabeth Calhoun, in honor of her late husband and Zane's uncle, retired Chief Deputy Clyde Calhoun of the Prince Edward County, Virginia Sheriff's Office. He will be pinned by his aunt. John George. JD was born in Virginia and raised in Mullica Hill, New Jersey. He attended St. Augustine Prep High School, where he became a 4-time state champ in rugby, then went on to play ice hockey at Liberty University for a change of pace, apparently. In 2023, JD moved to Raleigh to join the Raleigh Police Department. He aspires to one day join the Selective Enforcement Unit. JD will be assigned to the Southeast District. He's joined today by his parents, Jeff and Valerie George, and his brothers, Jeffrey and Jackie George. He will be pinned by his father. Michael Hernandez. Michael was born and raised in Salisbury, North Carolina. Upon completing high school, he was recruited by William Peace University for cross country and track, where he competed for 3 years. Michael graduated in 2022 with a bachelor's degree in criminal justice. Post-college, he joined the Raleigh Police Academy, where he aspires to be a great patrol officer and hopes to one day become a field training officer. Michael will be assigned to the Southeast District. He will be pinned by his father, Ricardo Hernandez. Kevin Johnson. Kevin was born in Mexico City, Mexico, and in 2007 moved to Rocky Mount, North Carolina. After graduating from Rocky Mount High School, Kevin worked as a data manager for the Edgecombe County School System and operated his own multimedia company. In 2023, Kevin chose to advance his career in law enforcement, thus joining the Raleigh Police Department. He aspires to one day join the Gang Suppression Unit. Kevin will be assigned to the Southeast District. He is joined today by his wife, Megan, and his parents, Eric and Veronica Johnson. He will be pinned by his wife. Tristan Jordan. Tristan was born in Tifton, Georgia, and moved to Asheboro, North Carolina in 2004. After completing high school, he enlisted in the United States Marine Corps, where he served 5 years as a sergeant. In 2019, Tristan was honorably discharged and was accepted to North Carolina State University. During his time in college, he decided to switch paths and join the Raleigh Police Department. He aspires to one day be a detective. Tristan will be assigned to the North District. He is joined today by his father, Dan Jordan, who will be pinning him. Ryan King. Ryan was born in St. Mary's, Georgia. Upon completing high school, he worked various jobs before enlisting in the United States Marine Corps, serving with the 2nd Battalion, 6th Marine Regiment as a rifleman. Ryan aspires to one day serve with the Selective Enforcement Unit. He will be assigned to the Southeast District. Ryan is joined on stage today by his mother, Dana King, who will be pinning him. Alexander Lycan. Alex was raised in Holly Springs, North Carolina. Upon completing high school, he attended college at Methodist University, and he aspires to one day join the Detective Division also. Alex will be assigned to the Southwest District. He is joined today by his parents, Glenn and Rebecca Lycan, and his fiancée, Anna. He will be pinned by his fiancée. Eric Marcotte. Eric was born and raised in Biddeford, Maine. Upon completing high school, he attended Southern Maine Community College and worked as a firefighter, EMT, and as a reserve police officer in the area. Eric moved to North Carolina in 2023 to attend the Raleigh Police Academy. He aspires to one day join the Crash Reconstruction Unit. Eric will be assigned to the North District. He is joined today by his fiancée, Lindsay Joliet, who will be pinning him. Sean McLean. Sean was raised in San Diego, California, and moved to Holly Springs in 2012. Upon completing high school, he attended East Carolina University, where he earned a bachelor's degree in criminal justice. He aspires to one day join the Detective Division. Sean will be assigned to the Southwest District. He is joined today by his father, former Conway, Arkansas police officer and retired Homeland Security Special Agent William McLean, his mother Amanda, and by his girlfriend Shannon Lamb. He will be pinned by his father. Abdil Murguia Fuentes. Abdil was born and raised in Fuquay, North Carolina. Upon completing high school, he worked various jobs and in 2023 joined the Raleigh Police Department to pursue a career in law enforcement. He aspires to be a great patrol officer and hopes to one day join the Traffic Enforcement Unit. Abdil will be assigned to the North District. He is joined today by his parents, Edgar Murguia and Blanca Fuentes. He will be pinned by his father. Hunter Oots. Hunter was born in New Orleans, Louisiana, and raised here in Raleigh. After graduating from Sanderson High School, he attended East Carolina University, where he earned a bachelor's degree in criminal justice. In 2023, Hunter joined the Raleigh Police Department. He aspires to one day work on the K-9 unit. Until then, though, he will be assigned to the Northeast District. Hunter is joined today by his parents, Pam and Brad Oots, and his sister, Madison. He will be pinned by his sister. Matthew Papalambros. Matthew was born and raised in Milton, Massachusetts. Upon completing high school, he attended the University of Massachusetts, Boston, where he received a bachelor's degree in criminology and criminal justice. Matthew moved to Raleigh in 2023 to attend the Raleigh Police Academy, and he aspires to one day work as a community policing officer. Matthew will be assigned to the downtown district. He is joined today by his parents, Catherine and George. He will be pinned by his mother. You'll see her again. Appreciate it. Gianna Pope. Gianna was born in New Jersey and raised in Grapevine, Texas. Upon completing high school, she attended the University of Cincinnati, where she played lacrosse and majored in psychology and minored in criminal justice. In 2023, she moved to North Carolina to attend the Raleigh Police Academy. Gianna aspires to one day work in the detective division, and until then will be assigned to the downtown district. She is joined today by her parents, Albert and Felicia Pope, along with her younger brother, Albert. She will be pinned by her parents. Christopher Rivero. Chris was born in Fort Campbell, Kentucky, and raised in Fayetteville, North Carolina. Upon completing high school, he enlisted in the United States Army for 4 years, serving as a cavalry scout at the rank of specialist. After being honorably discharged, Chris completed his bachelor's degree in criminal justice and earned 2 minors in psychology and sociology from Appalachian State University. Upon graduation from App State, he joined the Raleigh Police Department. Chris aspires to one day be on the fugitive unit. He will be assigned to the Northwest District. He is joined today by his wife, Shelby, and their son, Leo, who is 2. He will be pinned by his wife. Spencer Sharp. Spencer was born and raised in Raleigh, North Carolina. Upon completing high school, he attended the University of North Carolina at Charlotte. In 2023, he moved back to Raleigh to attend the Raleigh Police Academy. He aspires to one day join the training staff. Spencer is a legacy hire for RPD. He is the son of retired Raleigh Police Senior Detective Marcel Sharp. Spencer will be assigned to the Northwest District. Joining him on stage today is his sister Alexis, who will be pinning him. Walisha Spencer. Walisha was born and raised in Brooklyn, New York. Upon completing high school, she attended Flagler College in Florida. She then moved to Raleigh in 2023 to join the Raleigh Police Department. Walisha aspires to be a great patrol officer and hopes to one day work with the fugitive unit. Until then, she will be assigned to the Northeast District. She is joined today by her mother, Shirley Everett, who will be pinning her. Jacob Velasquez Lopez. Jacob was born and raised in Orange County, California. Upon completing high school, he enlisted in the United States Marine Corps, where he served as a tank crew member in the 2nd Tank Battalion. Jacob moved to Raleigh in 2023 to attend the academy. He aspires to one day join the gang suppression unit. Until then, he will be assigned to the Northwest District. He is joined today by his wife, Summer, who will be pinning him. Zachary Wilkinson. Zach was born in Omaha, Nebraska, and raised in Valdosta, Georgia. Upon completing high school, he worked various jobs, most recently as a low-voltage technician for iWatch Security. He aspires to one day join the SEU teams and eventually be part of the training staff. Zach will be assigned to the Southeast District. He is joined today by his fiancée, Courtney, and their 5 children, Amelia, who is 11, Autumn, who is 10, Kinsley is 8, Gabriel is 7, and Hunter is 2, and also by his parents, Jeff and Amy McClure and Dave Wilkinson. He will be pinned by his fiancée. Caleb Yeomans. Caleb was born in Germantown, Tennessee, and later moved to Hendersonville, North Carolina, where he was raised. After completing high school, he attended North Carolina State University, where he majored in religious studies and minored in psychology. Caleb was married to his wife, Emily, and they married in May of 2023, right before the start of the police academy. He aspires to serve others as a patrol officer and looks forward to a career where he can explore more ways to benefit the community. Caleb will be assigned to the Northeast District. He is joined on stage today by his father, Henderson County Master Deputy Jonathan Yeomans, his mother, Jessica, and his wife, Emily. He will be pinned by his father. The 1-2023 lateral session of the Raleigh Police Department commenced on June 19, 2023, with 5 lateral officers successfully completing the training program. They have all 5 already been sworn into service with RPD, but we are formally recognizing them here today. The Lateral Academy is an accelerated training program designed to prepare currently certified law enforcement officers for service with our agency. The Lateral Academy consists of up to 11 weeks of intensive training that includes academics and policy training, physical fitness training, driving and firearms training, and tactics training. After completion of the Accelerated Academy, lateral officers are then transferred to field training, where they have an opportunity to demonstrate the skills they already possess, along with new skills learned in the Academy in service to our community, returning to the Academy as needed for mandated training. It is my pleasure to introduce the members of the 1-2023 Academy to have them recognized today. Eric Hybe. Eric was born in Tacoma, Washington, to an Army family and was raised in Moore County, North Carolina. After graduating high school, Eric attended the University of North Carolina at Greensboro, graduating with a bachelor's degree in fine arts. He previously served as an officer with the Durham Police Department and as a deputy sheriff with the Moore County Sheriff's Office. Eric is currently assigned to the Southeast District C Platoon and hopes to one day be a patrol sergeant. He will be pinned by his squad mate, Senior Officer Patrick Coates. Kyrie Norman. Kyrie was born and raised in Jacksonville, North Carolina, and attended Northside High School, graduating in 2016. Kyrie attended basic law enforcement training at Wayne Community College and previously served with the Goldsboro Police Department. Kyrie is assigned to the North District and is serving with the officers of D Platoon. He will be pinned today by Academy Commandant Sergeant Wimberly. Eric Pratz. Eric was born and raised in Queens, New York. After graduating high school, he attended John Jay College, where he earned a bachelor's degree in criminal justice. Eric was formerly an NYPD officer, where he served for 5 years, joining RPD in June of 23. He is assigned to the Northeast District A Platoon and is excited to work patrol. Eric will be pinned by his Raleigh PD field training officers, newly promoted Sergeants Garrison and Mazzara. Just put that anywhere, that's fine. Ryan Sanders. Ryan was born and raised in Buffalo, New York, and graduated from Kenmore West High School. After graduation, he attended Erie Community College, earning an associate degree in liberal arts. Ryan previously served 6 years with the Buffalo Police Department in New York. Ryan joined RPD in June of 2023 and is excited to work patrol, where he serves in the downtown district on C Platoon. Ryan is accompanied today by his mother, Mary, his fiancée, Dominique Davis, and their 2 daughters, Raziah and Rhea. He will be pinned by Dominique. Muhammad Tamia. Muhammad was born in Lithia Springs, Georgia, and raised in Winston-Salem. After graduating high school, he attended Davidson County Community College, where he earned his basic law enforcement training certification. He has 4.5 years of prior law enforcement experience with the Forsyth County Sheriff's Office. Muhammad aspires to one day be a canine handler or a member of the gang suppression unit. Muhammad is assigned to the Southeast District D Platoon. He will be pinned today by Sergeant Jeremy Jones of the Edgecombe County Sheriff's Office. Congratulations to each of our new officers and to their family members and friends who supported them on this journey. Please join me in giving them another round of applause. I now invite Deputy City Clerk Ralph Puccini to officially swear in our new officers.
Good afternoon, I think now. Chief Patterson, I know you're back there somewhere, but thank you again for the honor. It is one I always look forward to. Wish I had a few choice words to say, but you all have come a long way. You've worked hard. You've earned it. Now, as your last command, as recruits, raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear or affirm that you will be alert and vigilant to enforce the criminal laws of this state, that you will not be influenced in any matter on account of personal or bias or prejudice, that you will support and maintain the Constitution and laws of the United States and the Constitution and laws of North Carolina, and inconsistent therewith, and that you will faithfully and impartially discharge and execute the duties of your office as a law enforcement officer according to the best of your skills, abilities, and judgment. So help you God. Please say, I do. Congratulations. Welcome to the City of Raleigh, officers, everyone.
On behalf of Chief Patterson and the entire Raleigh Police Department families, thank you all for joining us for this very special occasion. And again, congratulations to each of our promotees. I would also like to thank a few people for assisting us in making this event possible, as well as memorable. Rich Hammond and the entire staff at Providence Church for hosting our ceremony today. The piper from the Wake and District Pipes and Drums, the Raleigh Police Department's Honor Guard, our chaplain, Reverend Jimmy Gibbs, Our soloist, retired Detective Dale Montague, members of the Raleigh Police Department's Public Affairs Office, members of the Administrative Services Division, our Raleigh Police Department volunteers, Raleigh Television Network for recording today's event. At this time, please stand as we prepare to retire the colors, and please remain standing for the benediction. At the sound of our piper, we will conclude with the recessional led by our honorees and special guests. On behalf of the Raleigh Police Department, we would like to invite you to join us afterwards for light refreshments and a reception immediately following the ceremony to offer your congratulations to our honorees. Thank you.
Gracious Creator, let us go forth into the world in peace, dedicated to serving others. Let us celebrate these officers and their families on their outstanding accomplishments while remembering there's still so much to do. Let us hold fast to what is good, guide our paths, give us peace, grace, empathy, and self-care. And let us love, rejoice, and help those in need. And let us continue to serve our citizens and those who come with dignity and honor. Go in peace and love. May it be so. Amen. Amen.